All right, so we're going to look at another example. So in this example, we're going to go over long division first. Again, we know that we want to divide, so I'm going to divide the x squared, the first term in our trinomial. We're going to divide that by the first term in our divisor. That's going to give me x. So I'm going to line that up with the 8x because they have the same matching exponent, and that's just like lining up our tens place. Now we're going to multiply. I'm going to multiply this number that we found, or this monomial that we found, dividing with the binomial. Okay. So I'm going to do x times x. That gives me x squared. X times 3 is going to give me 3x. We're going to subtract. Minus minus. That cancels out. 8 minus 3 is 5x. We're going to bring down. That's plus 3. So now I'm going to look at what I need to take 5x. We're going to divide 5x by x. That's going to give me positive 5. The x's will cancel out. If I do 5x by x, those 5 cancel out, and I'm left with 5. All right, now we're going to multiply. 5 times x gives me 5x. 5 times 3 gives me 15. We're going to subtract. Minus minus, that cancels out. 3 minus 15 gives me negative 12. We don't need to bring down because we have stopped. We're at our remainder. To remind you to write your quotient, that's going to be our x plus 5. And then instead of doing the plus like we did previously, I'm going to do minus, and then that's 12 over our divisor x plus 3. And that is my answer. I'm going to go ahead and do it with the area model. Just in case you did do this by the area model, you can see the difference. All right, we got x squared here in the middle. We have our divisor, x plus 3. We know that we're going to multiply x by x, so length times width will give us that x squared. Now we're going to do x times 3, which will give the areas in here. We know that these two are going to add up to 8. So that's going to give me 5x. So we know we're going to multiply 5x divided by x is going to give me 5. 5 times 3 is going to give me 15. Now, again, be very careful if you're doing the area model. Remember, you want to make sure that you're subtracting this number from that number. So 3 minus 15, that will give us our required negative 12 remainder. And since we have already wrote a quotient over here, I'm not going to write the quotient again. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stop this video, and then you're going to have your next question, and then you'll see